Hi everyone, in today's video I will talk about changes to Nano Server. So as I said, in this video I will talk about changes to Nano Server. As you can see, I am currently on the official Microsoft documentation site in the Nano Server section, and here we have the article with the topic of changes to Nano Server in Windows semi-annual channel. And I think this article is very important because Windows Server has changed completely, and I will show you what changed in this video. So as you can see, we have the important note that first of all, on the 9th of October 2018, support for the Nano Server installation option ended. Starting in Windows Server version 1709, Nano Server is available only as a container-based operating system image. You can go to check out the Nano Server image to learn what it means, and if you click on that, it is redirecting basically to the same site that we are currently in right now. So this is why I am going to show you that. So if you already running Nano Server, the Windows Server semi-annual channel servicing model will be familiar, since it was formerly serviced by the current branch for business, which means CBB model. Windows Server semi-annual channel is just a new name for the same model. In this model, feature update releases of Nano Server are expected to 2 to 3 times per year. And now it's the most important thing. However, starting with Windows Server version 1 or 1803, Nano Server is available only as a container-based operating system image. You must run it as a container in a container host, such as a server core installation of Windows Server. Running a container based on Nano Server in this release differs from earlier releases in this ways. So as you can see, it is different. And now, what are the differences? Nano Server has been optimized for .NET Core application. Nano Server is even smaller than Windows Server 2016 version. PowerShell Core, .NET Core, and WMI are no longer included by default, but you can include PowerShell Core and .NET Core container packages when building your container. There is no longer a servicing stack included in Nano Server. Microsoft publishes an updated Nano container to Docker Hub that you redeploy. And the last two, you troubleshoot the new Nano container by using Docker, and you can now run Nano containers on lot core. So as we can see, it was updated on 2019 because this Nano Server changes completely. And now, in terms of deploying Nano Server, I think it is just in this case not accurate, because it applies only to Windows Server 2016, as you can see. But we have also Windows Server 2022 and Windows Server 2025, and in these later versions you have to use the container operating system, with the operating system image. In that case, in Windows Server 2016, I think you can still use these commands, and I will show you how to do it in the previous videos, even though it is only for Windows Server 2016. So I will show you how to redeploy that, how this IIS on Nano Server works, how this works, how to manage Nano Server. So if you are interested, you can go to this video and you can watch it. But in that case, in the case of changes to Nano Server in Windows Server semi-annual channel, that will be all. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and I hope to see you in the next videos.